The first thing Lena noticed was the quiet. The kind of quiet that pressed against her skin and made the world seem held in place, the air thick as syrup. She must have dozed off in her grandmother's creaking old house. The rocking chair still moved gently under her as dusk bled through the lace curtains. Shadows stretched where none should be, and the clock on the mantel ticked louder, each second a small explosion. She blinked, tried to recall what had woken her. Beneath the chime of the clock, she thought she heard a faint shuffle, like bare feet sliding across splintered wood. Lena sat up, heart thumping out a careful rhythm. The house was old, full of stories, and her grandmother had always warned her about staying awake too late, about watching the mirror in the hallway after dusk. It's just the house, she told herself, forcing her feet onto the frigid floor. Still, something felt deeply wrong, a cold certainty that she was not alone. She called out, voice thin and hollow. Only silence replied, thickening in every room. Shadows coiled over the wallpaper, hiding years of faded memories. As she stepped into the hallway, the air grew colder, carrying with it a whisper that might have been her name. She stopped, staring at her reflection in the hallway mirror. It should have shown the same uncertain young woman, but the other Lena seemed to smile too wide and tilt her head at an impossible angle. Lena reached for the light switch, but her hand froze midair. She couldn't move, couldn't breathe. The reflection leaned closer until its face filled the glass, eyes black and hungry. Her own lips stretched in the mirror while her real mouth stayed clamped shut. The thing's hand lifted in unison, palm pressed against the glass, as if testing the barrier. Lena stumbled backward, but the house shifted, doors closing softly one after another. The mirror's Lena began to move on her own, fingers curling in a slow wave of farewell. Darkness grew, swallowing corners until only the reflection was visible, grinning. The hall stretched out and out, the walls crawling closer. Lena tried to scream, but no sound came. Then the pressure broke in a sudden breathless rush. She sat in the chair again, sun flickering behind the curtains. Her heart hammered, but everything was unchanged. The house quiet, the clock ticking gently. Only when she passed the mirror did she notice her reflection was just a half step out of time, always a little too slow to follow.